Welcome to the latest Motley Fool Scoreboard. I'm on in Chocolate Balloon. We've got longtime fools, Travis Hoium and Lou Whiteman, giving a 1 to 10 rating to a member request from They Call Me Mr. Spliff. It's had a good run recently. It's Corning, ticker symbol GLW. Rate the strength of Corning's business first, including factors like industry, competition. A 10 is invincible. A 1 is hopeless. Travis is a 6. Lou, you're at a 7.
Yeah, so Corning is just a humble little glass company in business since before the Civil War. But Corning is also a company that has positioned itself as a key component to, it feels like, every tech revolution in the last 20 years or so. Your iPhones use Gorilla Glass. That's Corning. Your monitor, good chance it's an LCD substrate coming from Corning. Nowadays, they are making the optical fiber and interconnects used to connect data centers. They provide exposure to the AI revolution. Oh, and those quantum computers we're hearing about? Corning glass and fiber are key to getting the precision needed to making quantum happen. A lot to like here. Why just a 7 then? Well, for one, they are just but one part of a complex value chain, so it's not like they extract all of the value here. There is a cost to all this innovation and R&D, and they do kind of work in cyclical markets, so a lot of good here, but it's a 7.
Yeah, I just want to touch lower than Lou here, and my angle on this is that, yes, they have a bunch of phenomenal products, high-tech products, products that are in devices that we're using all the time, but at the end of the day, this is a cyclical manufacturing company. I worked at 3M. It just feels a lot like 3M, maybe a touch above 3M from a quality perspective. But, fiber's hot today. Everything AI related is hot today. Therefore, Corning is hot today. But we've seen this story before, especially with fiber, that things may not go all that well in the future when demand maybe trails off and you build out all this manufacturing capacity. So some of this bullishness may not be sustainable.
Right, the fear of buying at the top on a cyclical company.
Exactly.
But it's tough because that's when everything's so positive. For management, a 10 is Warren Buffett, a 1 is Homer Simpson. Travis, once again, you're at a 6, and Lou, once again, you're at a 7.
Yeah, so to Travis's point, and I know it's dangerous to judge a CEO only by the stock market, but it's part of the job, especially the job that we care about. CEO Wendell Weeks, he has overseen the stock more than doubling in the past year. What's not to like about that? I'll tell you, is that even with all of that in the last year, go back to when he started as a CEO, and Corning has actually lost to the market. So this is the thing, it's hot when it is. Average it out, he looks pretty good though. He's been with Corning since the mid-1990s. He's worked his way up. He knows what he's doing. Somebody had to allocate the resources so they were the winner with Gorilla Glass, and they are the winner with fiber connections now. Gets credit for that. Also, I'm going to give credit for he's the one who forged a strong partnership with people like Steve Jobs when it mattered to make sure Corning's relevant. All in all, not amazing, but a solid 7.
This is the typical story of a big Apple supplier, right? You get a ton of attention. People now know what Gorilla Glass is, and it turns out you don't make enough money to actually make it matter all that much. So at the end of the day, Wendell Weeks has been there for 20 years. He's been fine. I don't know that I would necessarily have done anything better, but that doesn't mean that, he's some massive outperformer. That's why I went pretty middle of the road with the 6.
All right, for financials, a 10 is a fortress, and a 1 is yikes. Travis is a 7, Lou, you're at an 8.
Yeah, revenue grew by 14% in the most recent quarter. Management said it expects year-over-year growth to accelerate from here. That's good for a mature company. Lots of demand right now. And again, as Travis keeps hitting, the thing is, the real question is how long does right now last? I will note the Springboard plan, which was launched in 2023 to boost profitability. They are well on their way towards hitting those goals we like to see. There's $8 billion in debt on this balance sheet, which is not ideal, but nothing it can't handle. I'm not worried about the financials here, so I'm at an 8.
Yeah, lots of tailwinds from artificial intelligence spending. There's a lot of things to like about what's going on with their operations right now. What's a mirage? And that's really, I think, fundamentally the question that we need to ask. Because if we are long-term investors like we are here at The Fool, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I don't think the story is going to be accelerating growth like we're getting right now with Corning. So that's why I'm a little bit more cautious.
All right, Travis, let's move on to valuation. How well will Corning stock do over the next 5 years, and how safe is it? 10's a sure thing, 1's a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I went 0 to 5% in a safety score of 5. On a forward basis, price earnings multiple is still about 30. So that recent jump in the stock has made this go from, hey, maybe this is reasonable, you got some optionality, to, hey, a lot of that optionality is already priced in. That's what worries me a little bit from a valuation perspective.
Yeah. So this whole conversation is that where are we in the cycle? And I think Travis and I, that's where we differ. I mentioned stocks up big over the past year. The real question isn't the quality of this business. It's whether the opportunity is already priced in and how far it can go. My answer is kinda. I'm at 10 to 15% because I think this can be a market beater from here, just not a market destroyer. Safety is only a 5 because I'm assuming a lot of growth from here, and by default there's risk it won't happen.
All right, so Travis thinks we're closer to the top of the cycle. Lou thinks more of the middle, but he's not so sure. Neither of them with their 5 safety scores. Thank you to both Travis and to Lou. They've given Corning a mediocre overall score of 6.2 out of 10. For Toppits, Lou prefers ASML, and Travis prefers Taiwan Semiconductor. Look out for a new scoreboard every market day at 7 p.m. Eastern. Next up is Microsoft. Till then, Fool on.
God, my shirt looks crazy with this camera. Anyway, looks like I'm wearing glitter.